If this had been anyone else, it would have raised immediate questions. A lot of questions. Because a wallet linked to Donald Trump generated more than $600 million through crypto. No company, no product, no IPO, just Memecoins. And according to current laws, everything about this was legal. That's not a political statement. That's a factual one. Those numbers were reported by multiple mainstream financial outlets, and none of them described this as illegal. So the real question isn't, did this happen? The real question is, how does attention turn into money legally in crypto? By the numbers, Donald Trump appears to have earned far more from crypto than from holding the most powerful office in the world. This is Unblock Crypto, where we decode what's really happening behind the crypto market. This story isn't about liking or disliking Donald Trump. It's not about politics. It's about structure. Because nothing here required fraud. Nothing required deception. Nothing happened behind closed doors. Everything happened in public, and that's what makes it uncomfortable. Over the past months, several major financial outlets reported that crypto-related assets and token structures associated with Donald Trump generated more than $600 million, contributing to an estimated $1.6 billion in total assets. These figures weren't leaked. They weren't speculative. They came from public reporting, disclosures, and observable on-chain activity. So instead of arguing about intentions, we need to understand the mechanism. Because systems don't care about intentions. They care about inputs and outputs. Let's slow this down. Donald Trump is one of the most visible individuals on the planet. That's not an opinion. It's measurable. Every rally, every interview, every court appearance, every controversy. Millions of people are watching at the same time. Attention like that is rare. And in crypto, attention is not neutral. Because there is an entire segment of the market designed to respond instantly to attention. Memecoins? Memecoins don't rely on earnings. They don't rely on balance sheets. They don't rely on long-term fundamentals. Their value reacts to something much simpler. Visibility, momentum, timing. Who people are watching matters more than what is being built. This is why Memecoins can rise faster than traditional assets, and fall faster too. Here's where structure starts to matter. Most Memecoins are launched with a fixed supply, a small group of early wallets, on an initial liquidity that is intentionally thin. That thin liquidity is critical. Because when demand arrives quickly, price doesn't adjust smoothly. It spikes. And spikes don't reward everyone equally. They reward those who were positioned before attention arrived, not because of manipulation, but because of geometry. Liquidity curves behave the same way every time. This is visible on-chain. It's not hidden. Now introduce a second variable. A public figure whose name alone generates global attention. No marketing budget required. No advertising campaign, no influencer coordination, just presence. As that attention arrives, liquidity follows. As liquidity follows, value concentrates. On-chain data shows that wallets positioned early captured a disproportionate share of that value. Again, this is not an accusation. It's an observable outcome of structure and timing. Here's the part that often gets misunderstood. This didn't require coordination. It didn't require secret instructions. It didn't require market manipulation. It required alignment. The market optimized for attention, and an individual who commands a massive share of it. When those two things meet, outcomes are predictable. Not morally, structurally. Now let's talk about the legal layer. Under current regulations, there is no clear framework governing crypto tokens linked to political figures. No disclosure rules equivalent to campaign finance. No standardized oversight of attention-based token monetization. Crypto assets are not donations. Many are not securities. And memecoins often fall outside existing categories entirely. So when attention converts into demand, and demand converts into value, the system doesn't intervene because it doesn't know how. Before we continue, if this breakdown is giving you real insight, take 1 second to like this video and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and lets us keep producing content at this level. Now zoom out even further. What happened here isn't unique. It's just unusually visible. The same mechanics operate across crypto every single day. Influencers, founders, celebrities. Attention arrives. Liquidity follows. Value concentrates. The difference in this case is scale. Most people don't command global attention. Trump does. And when attention moves faster than understanding, those positioned early benefit most. Fast, legally, quietly. This raises a deeper question. If attention can be converted into money this efficiently, what happens when more public figures realize it? What happens when memecoins become standard political instruments? Not as donations, not as endorsements, but as financial gravity wells. The laws weren't designed for that. And right now, the system treats this behavior as neutral. Here's the uncomfortable reality. This wasn't a loophole. It was a feature. Crypto doesn't ask who you are. It reacts to where attention flows. And when attention outpaces regulation, understanding becomes the real advantage. So the takeaway isn't outrage. It's clarity. This episode isn't about Donald Trump as a person. It's about a system where visibility can quietly become capital, without triggering alarms. Where legality doesn't mean neutrality. And where knowing how the system works matters more than participating in it. If this episode brought you clarity, subscribe. The next one is essential. Do you think crypto truly levels the playing field, or mainly rewards those who understand the system first? Why? Next episode, a real mechanism most crypto investors never see coming.